This is a dead end road here, and we have our main entrance. Well, we have the entrance to the house down there, and then we have this road here cut in. There's a lot of stuff they had to bring in. This was kind of wet and sloppy down here, and
big ruts,
and they got the ditch here. The ditch runs to a culvert underneath and goes down the road. So this has all been ditched out here on the right. All the dirt was pushed back into the woods here. It's kind of like, you can see how high up it was right there. This needs to be smoothed out on this left side, because I don't think it'd be nice coming in with a bunch of junk weed.
No.
It's probably going to look nice to have some grass, even a pullover if someone's coming out or coming in, just to pull over to get out of the way. This is the old cable coming across here, and this will have a nice gated entrance here.
I'm gonna go over.
Yeah. And this is a low spot here, I think, and then it kind of goes up. This needs some more dirt right here. This is kind of low. We're kind of going uphill here across the stream. This was real bad. You could kind of see it's like all the fields all drained right here, and this was like a swampy mess, and always had standing water here, so it was all built up and stone. This isn't the finished stone, this is just the base. And the stream is right back in there. This will all be planted grass seed on this hillside here, and eventually a fence running up it. There's our ditch. It actually has water in it. And the ditch was cut out and blends right into the stream right there. I'm worried about this being such a high hill here. I feel like this is just going to just keep collapsing onto the road. I feel like this needs to be cut more of a slope. And here we have some standing water here. And I think that, well, I know it's because of right here, this low spot on the left side here of the field is seeping out right here. And so that this needs to be a ditch right here, and then a culvert pipe crossing over to that ditch. Otherwise, this is just going to stay like this. So we'll fix this. Now it's starting to dry off because we're going uphill here, and of course this is all be grass, seeded in grass and mowed nice along the left side right here.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big hill there, so when you try to cut the grass, you're on an angle.
Yeah, right here was pretty bad.
And you couldn't even really cut right there.
Yeah, you couldn't cut there because it was like a drop off down there, like down there. So that being
they
smoothed out.
Leveled it out for us.
Yeah, being smoothed out like that was a good deal. And I think this is like 300 and some yard long road we're walking right here, all the way from the main road all the way up and in here. So it's quite a ways. Eventually the road's going to keep going around the whole property here, but we're just doing this so we can get work on this big building here. And then this is all grass on this side, but this is the little road for now, just for now. And this is our big building that needs so much work. This will all be parking up here. This is all going to be stone eventually. But this building is the old Powerhouse for fracking that pumped the water into the ground, all the pipes. It's kind of bigger than it looks like once you come inside. Right here, right there, and back here were the big giant engines. This is the only one that was left. Somebody took the other ones. That is a big hunk of metal, man. Jeez. You can imagine how loud it was in here with these engines rolling. There's all your oil barrels, and I don't even know what was right here on this concrete pad. But the ditches that you could see on the floor, or I guess where all the water pipes were coming, all connecting and pumping out, and over the years from freezing and thawing, the ground moving, you can see how they all just buckled. So the next step, what we're doing is we're taking all this junk out of here, cleaning all these ditches out. We're going to put all new stone in here and wire, and we're going to pour a whole new concrete pad. But the first step, which was get the road done so that the trucks and all work trucks can get up here and work on the roof. Because you can see, take a look up there. Some of the panels have been replaced. So you can see the new aluminum panels, there was 3 of them, and the 2 end ones just blew right off from the wind. And the old metal's still good, but it probably needs some new rafters up there. And we got all new metal that's going on the roof. So a whole new roof's going on here first. And new solvent and downspouts. And then new drains all around the outside of the building, so that we have a sound structure again. And then we're going to start working on the inside. I don't know. This is tall, man. This is way up there. It's actually it could be a 2-story building, actually. It is zoned commercial up here, so we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Yeah, because you talk about getting cows.
Yeah, we're talking about
Use
getting
it for
cows. So we
cows.
turn this into a barn. I don't know. Maybe we got some ideas with all the fields, but yeah, we could turn. Yeah, a vent hole. We can get all new concrete and get this. It's already wired, like it's already had electricity and everything here. So it is an existing structure that we just got to fix up. So you can see the electric. We're just fixing it back up and bringing it back is what we're doing. Oh, here's the electrical right here. Of course, this is all obsolete. This is all nothing anymore. But we just got to hook it all back up, and I'm thinking maybe a big open space, new floors, some kind of an event hall with bathrooms and a kitchen down that end, and just have a building up here with a road and a parking lot. Of course, this will be wall here, and I'm thinking the main entrance should be here with an overhang, the gable end facing down the valley, and come in that way. And that way you come in and see the big long building instead of on the side. Get rid of that garage door, but just make it into an event hall, open space. If anybody wants to rent it out, they can.
Yeah, for birthday parties, retirement parties,
weddings, whatever. And the upper structure here, in between all the piping, the paint, this is the main support of the building. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4. And in between, this is just holding a ceiling up and just knock all the middles out. And
open ceiling.
yeah, and just have a big,
on each end or something.
yeah, and just have a big, giant, tall, maybe even get some kind of I don't know, a tongue and groove roof up there or something, so it just looks
A nice
bigger.
chandelier in the middle.
Yeah, hanging chandelier or something, or antler chandelier or something. I don't know. Get rid of all this old drywall ceiling here. It was a work building. And kind of give it a wow factor. So we could do event hall, a barn, or we could put a second floor up there and put temporary, or not temporary, but short-term rental. Somebody wants to
Airbnb stuff.
Airbnb. I don't know. Everybody got any ideas? We don't know. Of course, money all comes into play. How much money you want to spend on something, but it is.
Worst case scenario, it'll be a garage.
Yeah, worst case scenario, it'll be just a garage for storing stuff, which you're not making any money off of that, right?
No, but
Because what we're kind of thinking is retirement's a few years away, and just having some passive income. Cash is king, man. We ain't reporting anything in Minecraft. In Minecraft, right? We're not reporting any income. But anyway, as retirement, to make some passive income where I don't have to work anymore to make money. Just it's there. If it makes money, it does. If not, it's available. So this is what we're working on now. Let's look at the view while we're here. Yes, I'm thinking you come up and this is the parking here, but yeah, there's the roof that blew off. Look at this. Man, this is a big building. And down this way is the view down there. Of course, this is all weeds now, and that would all be mowed real pretty. I'm pretty good at that stuff. Or you are mower, official mower from now on. And maybe even the road should come around and turn this way, and have an overhang here where you could drive through to drop people off, like all cement right here or something. No?
I think it would be better if you just had a nice little walking in entrance right here, a little sidewalk, came up, walk in.
You don't want...
Maybe even like a patio area, so even if somebody wanted an outside event, you could set up some tables.
Oh, so still have the overhang, but you don't want cars pulling in the front of it.
Yeah, right. No cars pulling in.
Okay.
Because you could maybe use that, dress it up real pretty. You don't want cars pulling in front of that. Nah.
Yeah.
They go on the side. They can either walk around to the main entrance or maybe make a side. I don't know. Too much to think about right now.
Yeah, that's kind of far down the line, but this is the old siding. Everything was green because all the buildings here were these Quaker State Oil Company, I think was the oil company that owned it. And then, of course, it'll have to be a red building to match the house. Keep everything the same color. I don't know. Well, that's it for the update. That's what we're working on now. The new road and construction on the building's going to get going here.